Are you thinking about getting your real estate license here in Northeast Ohio and have a ton of questions? My name is Chris Mary, and I'm with Howard Hanna in Lakewood, and I'm here to help you navigate this path. One of the first questions that I get from incoming agents is, where do I take my classes? And once we talk about that, the second question is, well, should I take them in person or should I take them online? The great news is here in Cleveland, you have a ton of great options on how to take the classes and where to take the classes. Let's walk through the idea of how to take the classes first. You are going to be offered 3 different ways that you can take your classes. Those range from in person, in a classroom, where you drive to a facility and actually have to be there between this hour and that hour, and you have a live in-person instructor. The second option will be online, but very similar to that first option, where you'll still be on a schedule and you'll still have a live and in-person instructor, and you'll be able to ask them any question that you have about the coursework. The third option, the purely online recorded version, is a little bit more challenging, but you can take the classes anytime that you want. You'll be watching a series of videos and taking module quizzes and tests to make sure that you have an understanding of the information that's been covered. So which one of these has the best test passage? Well, it's obviously going to be the first one, the live and in person. And the reason for that is you have a much higher level of engagement with your instructor. You're able to stop and pause and ask a question when you don't understand the topic or you need a little extra help with the formula. The last version, the recorded online version, does currently have the lowest rate of passage in our area. It's much harder to stay engaged with a class when you're just simply watching videos and following along, taking a few quizzes along the way. So if you have the opportunity and have the ability to take in-person classes, I strongly suggest that. Now, I understand that not everybody's schedule and lifestyle can afford them that opportunity. So if you need to take the classes online, that middle option of an online live stream is probably going to be your best bet. Now, the next question is where do you take these classes at? There are a lot of options here in the Cleveland area. Most of our community colleges do offer the classes. They're offered at both Lorain County Community College and Lakeland Community College. Tri-C does typically have them, but they don't have them at this moment in time. I actually took my classes at Tri-C about 20 years ago, and it was a really great experience, and I had an amazing teacher and was able to pass my test on the first try, which I was super excited about. There are some online versions as well. There is a school called Davis College that offers one of the online versions, and Hondros is probably the most popular place to take your test or to take your classes here in the Cleveland area, and they offer both online and in person. And they even allow you to create a hybrid version where maybe you take 2 of the courses online and then take 2 of the ones that might be a little bit more difficult for you in person to get that added engagement. It could take anywhere from about 6 to 12 weeks to have your classwork done. The in-person version offers daytime, weekday options, weekday evening options, as well as weekend-only options. So hopefully there will be a way for you to fit this into your current lifestyle and schedule. The great news is if you're able to come in and talk with a Howard Hanna manager and create that relationship and figure that this is going to be a relationship that we want to last and have you here as an agent in our office, we are able to offer you a substantial discount on the Hondros package. And this is good for either the in-person or online live stream version of the classes. We're able to get you all 4 of your required classwork for the state of Ohio's testing, as well as a lot of supplemental Crammer coursework that will help you pass the test. Hondros has a great in-person or online Crammer. They also offer the CompuCram, which is a digital Crammer version that you can do on your desktop or on your phone. And in addition to that, we layer that with a Howard Hanna version of not only just a regular Crammer class, but a math Crammer class as well. Because we find that if incoming agents are having difficulty passing the test, often the math portion of it can be the most difficult part of it. So if you're thinking about getting your license, I would love to talk you through all of these options to help you figure out which is best for you and to figure out if you're a good fit for our office and our brokerage and possibly get you that really great discount that can save you hundreds of dollars on taking your test. And my name is Chris Mary and I'm with Howard Hanna in Lakewood. Please feel free to reach out to me. Let's set up some time to talk or meet in person and get you started down this great path.